sun is sinking low behind the desert line. Dust is turning gold like it did 1,000 times. I've got an old guitar and a worn-out pair of boots and a heart full of memories I never could undo. The highway keeps on calling like an old familiar friend. Every mile I travel feels closer to the end. There's a photograph of you tucked inside my coat, and every time I see it, I hear the words you wrote. Sunset whiskey, one last goodbye, watching that red fire disappear from the sky. I've been riding these roads with a heart full of scars, chasing your shadow underneath the stars. If love was a highway, I drove it too far. Now I'm drinking alone underneath the evening stars. Sunset whiskey, let the old memories die. I'm a cowboy with nowhere to go tonight. There's a little roadside bar where the neon starts to glow. The bartender knows my story, but he never asks me so. I lay my hat beside me and I order one more drink. Sometimes a lonely cowboy needs a little time to think. I remember your blue eyes in the summer evening rain. I remember how you promised you'd never leave again. But promises are dust when the wind begins to blow, and some roads keep on turning when there's nowhere left to go. Sunset whiskey, one last goodbye, watching that red fire disappear from the sky. I've been riding these roads with a heart full of scars, chasing your shadow underneath the stars. If love was a highway, I drove it too far. Now I'm drinking alone underneath the evening stars. Sunset whiskey, let the old memories die. I'm a cowboy with nowhere to go tonight. Maybe somewhere down the road I'll find a place to rest my soul. Maybe I'll wake up one morning and your memory won't hurt anymore. But tonight the desert wind sounds just like your voice again. So I'll play this old guitar and let the night take me far. Sunset whiskey, one last goodbye. The last light is fading from the western sky. I've got dust on my boots and a fire in my soul, but the woman I loved is a story untold. If love was a highway, I drove it alone. Now every mile feels like a road back home. Sunset whiskey, let the old memories die. I'm still riding beneath this fading sky. The fire is low, the desert is still. My guitar keeps talking when my heart never will. Sunset whiskey, one last goodbye.